Hey, Shalom. This is Shalamah from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. First, I want to say call Halayim La Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well, and peace and safety to the elect of Israel, Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also you Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations that are joining to us. Shalom to Israel. Shalom to the elect of Israel. And I just want to basically get into leaving this place and not turning back. Of course, right now we can't just get up and leave. When I say this place, I'm talking about Babylon the Great, aka United States of America. And other parts of this world, this earth that's controlled by the devil, being Esau, Edom. Once we leave this place, um, the Lord come and basically save the elect. The Lord's willing that we're part of the elect. We're really not gonna have nothing to look back and say, oh man, I remember this, and everything is gonna be, you know, basically what we're going through now, which is hell. We basically gonna look back on and think about the hell that we went through. It's this place really is this is not made for us. We're royalty. We are the kings of the earth. So right now, we pretty much slaves, and our slaves are ruling over us. But we really have nothing to look back on. Some of these jakes that's out enjoying this place, um, making money and basically living it up. It still has nothing on what we're gonna have in the kingdom. But once you get that calling from the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, the Lord, you basically have to leave everything behind, including um everything. Basically, you have to leave your life behind. The Lord may call us, and we may want to take certain people with us, but hey, you gotta pretty much um work out your own salvation. I was talking to someone real close to me, and I was trying my best to get him into this truth, but it just wasn't for him. And when I say close, I'm talking about like blood, somebody real close to me. And I told him, I said, well, look, I said, I'm gonna tell you this. I said, Lord's willing, I make it out of this place when that destruction come, and I can't look back for nobody. And he got mad when I said that. What the hell I'm gonna look back for? I'm trying to bring you with me. Why the hell are you trying to keep me back? And I'm basically gonna get that in the book of Genesis. Um, Genesis 19 and 17. It says, and it came to pass when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, escape for thy life. Look not behind thee, neither stay thou in all the plain. Escape to the mountains, lest thou be consumed. So, the Lord want us to basically just leave everything behind and seek out salvation. I'm basically comparing what's about to happen to what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, which is gonna be a million times worse. But basically, we can't look back and be like, oh, my mother, or my father, or my woman, uh, one of my children. I left behind one of my children. You know, you have to work out your own salvation. I mean, it sounds kind of cold, but that's just how it is. You may be saved, and then through you, your family could be saved, but it could be that one that's not gonna make it, or that two, three, or four, or five that's not gonna make it. Just think about the 2/3 that's not gonna make it. Only 1/3 of Israel. I'm pretty sure everybody in this truth has a family member or old friend or somebody that they close to that's a 2/3. And it's sad to say, hey, I'm pretty sure when you brought them in this, when you came in this thing, you tried to bring everybody in that was close to you. But it's not really about that. It's about who the Lord calls for this thing. But hey, he said, don't look back, and this place is gonna be destroyed way worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. But just to kind of get to the point, in verse 26, it says, but his wife, and he's talking about Lot, says, but his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. So Lord basically just totally destroyed her, where he said, don't look back. And to be honest, if I see nuclear missiles dropping and a chariot come for me, I'm not gonna turn around. I'm not gonna look back. Of course, if we make it on those chariots, Lord's willing, we make it on those chariots, we're gonna be looking down, watching the destruction. But we can't look back like, oh man, I gotta go back. Maybe I could save this person, or maybe you know that maybe I can do this. No, there's nothing you can do. It's over. Even the Lord is actually building us up to that particular mind frame that we just want to get out of here and not look back, leave behind everything, because we really hate this place. We hate this place. And I want to get Isaiah 31, and I'm gonna start from the top. Verse 1, it says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Yeah, this place does not look at Yahweh and Yahweh Shai as the Savior. Actually, the people that's high up that know what's gonna happen, because it's elites of this place that know what's gonna happen to this place. That's why they got they underground bunkers, and they space stations, and they high-tech submarines, thinking that's going to save them. But they know the Lord is about to destroy this place real soon. But you got some Jakes out there that's still gonna be damn trying to call 911 when martial law hit. It's not gonna be no 911. These troops gonna come in and they gonna do whatever the hell they want to you and your family, and there's nothing you can do. That's why these brothers, a great millstone, started with the apostles on down, are warning you people of what's about to happen, so you can get prepared. And it's not for everybody. It's just 1/3 of Israel. And at the same time, we telling Esau, your land is about to be destroyed. Most of your people are going to be destroyed, and the ones that make it are going into slavery. We basically just we prophesying. That's what's going to happen. It's written. It's going to happen. Everything else, uh, that's written. A lot of the things that has already happened. But most of the prophecies are going to take place real soon, even though there are some coming to pass almost every day. If you read the book of Joel, chapter 3, about basically about these all these nations gearing up for World War III and nuclear war, that's happening right now. Revelations 13, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, that's going on right now. We telling you people what's about to happen. But back to the main topic, looking back on this place, hey, we have nothing to look back towards. If you whoever you try to bring in this thing, whoever you try to save, if it's not for them, it's not for them. But I'm going to get the book of Luke, chapter 17, and I'm going to start at 26 and just kind of read down. It says, and as it was in the days of Noah, it says no, but it's Noah, so shall it be in the days of the Son of Man. That's when Yahweh Shai is going to return. And what happened in the days of Noah? Noah closed the doors on the ark. The Lord told him to shut the doors, could nobody come in. Except for his 3 sons, his wife, their wives, and the animals that were saved. That's it. And the Lord is gonna close the doors up on this truth real soon, because another prophecy that's coming to pass as we speak is the famine of the word. This word is about to get cut off. So either you get it now, or you find it some other way. But YouTube is trying to cut us off. It's just a matter of time that they take away our freedom of speech. Start arresting us on the highways and byways. Bringing in the persecution just for speaking the truth, for reading the scriptures, banning the Bible. All of that is coming real soon, and it's actually here. Some of it is not uh, all the way in place, but hey, it's pretty much has started. Verse 27, they did eat, they drank, they married wives, and they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. But this time it's not going to be a flood. It's going to be uh, nuclear missiles. It's going to rain down on this place and just pretty much lay it desolate, to the point where Everything is going to be gone. It's going to melt the elements. Everything is going to just be destroyed and just obliterated. Just destroyed completely. Verse 28. Likewise, also it was in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built. And he's talking about Sodom and Gomorrah. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. In that day he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. So like I said, it's nothing here for us. We're going to leave all of this stuff behind and basically watch everything get destroyed from miles up in the heavens. Verse 32, remember Lot's wife, as you see on the right side of the screen. That's it's a drawing, but it's a drawing of the fire and brimstone coming down from the heavens. Lot's wife, she turned around and looked and was completely destroyed. She was turned into a pillar of salt. So, it's gonna be much worse what happened to you people that that sensitive this thing and still want to be involved into Egypt. When you know that the Lord is about to return. It's nothing here for us. I'm not saying quit your job and just start slaying Edomites. No, that's not what I'm saying. Just continue to live, just to take care of yourself, take care of your family, stay in this truth, and measure the times and pray and seek salvation. Verse 32, remember Lot's wife. Verse 33, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. Just like I was saying. This life is really not living. This is not living. Working 40 to 60 hours a week, having one, maybe 2 days off, and basically not being able to enjoy anything. This is a long ways away from living. We're gonna live in the kingdom. But it says, verse 33, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. So, the Lord is he's gonna, whatever we lose, we're gonna get it back times 10, times 100. We're gonna get back everything plus things that you can't even wrap your mind around. This place is finished. Just let it fall down. There's nothing here for us. And when the time comes, like I said, I don't mean to sound cold, but hey, you can't look back. You can't look back for family. You can't look back for anything because those same people that you're looking back to try and save, hey, that could be your destruction. And at the same time, you could be their salvation. So it's all about how the Lord has it lined up. But you know, you gotta look towards your salvation. You gotta seek out your own salvation. You know, look for the return of the Lord, and basically just stay in this thing and keep going, endure to the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the lesson right there. And I pray that it was edifying. Once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, great millstone. Peace and safety to the elect of Israel. Shalom.